Ooh.
Hoi, handsome.
Hi. Should I take a question from the teapot?
Yeah, open me up.
All right.
Oh yeah. Gentle.
How are you kind and nurturing to yourself?
Oh, you got a nice, good one there.
Okay, so I live in rural Peru, and I've been living in an indigenous community for about 15 years. And I work with farmers, and sorry teapot. I work with farmers, and I have a farm. And so the thing that gives me the most peace, I would say, is working on the farm. I work with a lot of trees. I plant a lot of trees. It's good exercise, it's fresh air, it's peaceful. So that's what I do to nurture myself.
What does nature and the trees teach you?
It teaches me patience. It teaches me observation, right? The trees grow so slowly. They have such a long lifespan. So anything that I want the trees to be doing, like producing fruit, takes years. And you need to observe little changes all the time in the trees. You know, what's happening to the leaves? Is there a pest or a plague or a disease? How does the soil look underneath it? Do they need to be fertilized? And a lot of times we just don't notice the trees around us. But if you're invested in them, you start to notice a lot of things. And
Alright, enough about trees.
Hey, don't be rude.
Pick me up, would you?
all right.
Yeah. Take another. Yeah, dig in.
All right, let's see what we got. What is your relationship to fear? Good question. I think now that I have two boys, I think when you have kids, you have a whole different type of worry that maybe, for me, I'd never had before. I was always pretty adventurous, pretty carefree. But when you have kids, your main priority is them, and it's a big world.
Hello.
Hello.
What you got there?
Teapot.
Pick me up. Gently. Oh. Firm hands.
Cycler's hands. Will you take a little look inside?
You don't have to have such a serious face.
Questions.
Yeah. I carry 'em.
There's things inside.
It's a heavy load.
You poor thing. Oh. So what am I doing now then? What do you want me to do?
Ain't it obvious?
Shall I take one out?
God, maybe I should interview you.
No, interview him. Right then, here we go. When was the last time you spoke kindly to yourself? Not on this ride. God, I don't know. For quite a long time. Days, possibly weeks.
What would you say if you had to say something kind to yourself right now and no one was looking?
You're a very handsome chap, and you're and you've got really good legs and strong. You're good at riding a bike.
I reckon it's true.
That's very kind of you. Can I put this back now?
Yeah, please. And seal me up.
Yeah.
Oh, precision.
There you go.
Would you like to ask a little question of the teapot?
Go on. Yes.
This is a privilege, so act a little bit more enthusiastically.
Sorry, yes. I will address the teapot. It's going to require a level of engagement myself I'm not sure I possess, but
When do you feel most false? When do you feel most real? Probably the former at work sometimes, and the latter when I'm exercising, like today, for example. Thank you, Teapot. Can I return this now?
You can, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And are you feeling left out?
Oh, yeah, very much so.
Good, too bad.
Hello. Oh, he's silent.
Can't find anything in there. What have we got? What are your deepest and most profound gifts? Ooh. Oh, that's a hard one to answer, that one. Deepest and most profound gifts. Homemade ones, usually.
Homemade ones?
Homemade gifts are the most profound.
You as a person.
You as a person? Oh, I wouldn't even know how to answer that one, I'm afraid.
What's the nicest thing about you?
Oh, generosity, generally, keeping people happy,
That's lovely.
driving them around, because that's all I tend to do.
What's the most difficult thing about you?
Driving them around.
Last question. Are you feeling awkward right now?
Slightly. I'm not the most camera-friendly person normally.
What's your message to your 20-year-old self?
Oh dear. Get a grip and try everything.
Love it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good. You're talking now.
Cheers.